night. I don't know if people have been watching, what's going on, but basically earlier today, about 9 hours ago, at least according to Twitter, and I'll pull this up because it is kind of relevant, right? Like, it is kind of relevant. Of course, Twitter is always going to be fucked up, so we'll just abridge the majority of this website, right? So about 9 hours ago, Bethesda came out and was like, hey, here's what we're working on at Bethesda Game Studios. There's going to be more Starfield, more player creation kits and whatever, right? So this is another major milestone for Fallout 4. We're going to say creators have already earned more than 10 million in royalties, right? So they're going to have Fallout 76. They're going to have Raven Rock, which will be a prequel to Fallout 3, which I think could be kind of interesting. But everyone I know that's ever been on any amount of my content has told me to steer the fuck clear of Fallout 76. I mean, I guess I should have bought it for just $9 and just, said whatever, but it is what it is. They're also going to do remasters of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Now, because this is so ambiguous and who knows what the time scale is on this, hello Devin, by the way, hello Viv. There's no reason for me to stop this Fallout 3 playthrough. This could be 5 years away. This could be 1 year away. The fact that there wasn't a Fallout 3 remaster with season 1 of the TV show and then again New Vegas with season 2 tells me that they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. So I'm just saying right off the bat, something's very wrong at Bethesda. I genuinely think that whatever they're doing at Microsoft, whether it's Asha or anyone else, they put a whip to their backs and said, listen, you fuckers don't even have a single Fallout project besides more 76 and more Go in the works. What are you idiots doing? And then there will be a 30th anniversary Fallout Day in DC of all places. Probably that's when they'll announce something with the Fallout 3 remaster. But there you go. There will be remasters of Fallout 3 in New Vegas. When? Who knows? Even Fallout 3 here looks pretty good, right? Like, I'd say it's like 60 FPS. It runs pretty well. I don't have any complaints with Fallout 3 on the Series X. And obviously they're going to put season 3 of the show. Don't care. And then they're going to have another TV show for Fallout Shelter. So they're completely Disneyifying Fallout, which is fine, whatever. And then obviously they will once again have Obsidian just work on Fallout. I mean, this is kind of what people wanted. I don't know how many of the geniuses that made New Vegas are still there, but effectively they've just said let Bethesda, Bethesda Softworks will work on Bethesda Softworks will just work on Elder Scrolls, and Obsidian will just make Fallout, is what it's looking like. And I mean, like, I guess, could we not wait a decade and a half between releases? Like, come on now, like even GTA, it's like, what the fuck? You used to get like 5 GTAs or 5 GTA-like games in the span of a year. So I don't know. So I get, like, what I really think, I could stop the music. We don't need the elevator music. We're not waiting. What I guaranteed happened at Fallout, at Obsidian, Bethesda, and Microsoft was Asha or some group of people, probably led by her, came in and were like, look, what the fuck have you idiots been doing? The last Fallout was released in 2019, I think, for 76. And then that's an MMO where they just add stuff or whatever. It's nowhere near the level of World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy. So they ask him, okay, when was your last major release? And it was in, 2016 was Fallout 4? So yeah, it's like 2016, it's 2020. Why have there not been 2 new Fallouts since then? How could it take you guys this long? And I genuinely think that, it's not like they've been remaking or whatever. Like Capcom and Resident Evil, and Resident Evil probably doesn't sell like Fallout, maybe, could be wrong. Like they can put out remakes and new games, right? They do 2 remakes and then a new game, something like that, or a remake and a new game, a remake and a new game. They basically put out a new Resident Evil every year for the last 6 or so years. I think the only year that they skipped was 2018, maybe, and maybe one of the recent years. So it's like, what the hell are we doing here? So yeah, I think something happened, man. I think that genuinely someone was like boot to ass at Microsoft. You nice people need to figure out what the hell you're doing. So Okay. Anyway, Elder Scrolls, blah blah blah. They're gonna do more stuff. Right, they're working on Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 in their engine, which I don't have a problem with. Fallout 5 is currently in pre-production, so this could be many, many years later, right? You know, like, they have one of the best-selling games of all time, but it's been 15 years. Like, it's even worse if you're a Skyrim fan or an Elder Scrolls fan. So, basically, they're putting boot to ass, and I guess what they'll do in the meanwhile is they'll have, you know, more of the TV show, if you like that. They'll have more of the remasters, which will probably happen next year in the 30th anniversary, hosted in DC, of all places. You know, like, this is what I want to see. My only thing, and I don't want to say, oh, well, now they're doing it, it's bad, right? Like, this is good. I just hate that it took years. Imagine if Asha or whoever didn't come along and say, like, what have you idiots been doing? And so a bunch of people, and I guess I'll bring it back really quickly. A bunch of people, where is it? Whoops, I hit it. Oh, you know, they have some images, you know, in case you want to just drop it on Instagram or whatever, right? We're welcome, Obsidian. We're welcome to team up with our longtime friends at Obsidian. Yay! If you know the history between Bethesda and Obsidian, it is anything but friendly. And, you know, like, people are asking, like, what was Phil Spencer doing back then, man? Like, this new lady pulls up against the first real communication in over a decade? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, maybe Todd went up and said something. I don't know. I just think that they, you know, the 15 levels of mismanagement or 14 levels of mismanagement, I think was across everything. I think that they just have people just had no idea what they're doing. They're just reporting to someone, and whether or not that report gets passed on and they get clear orders or whatever, it's just a fucking mess. I genuinely think it was just a mess at Microsoft, and that's why projects, you know, linger in hell for like a decade or more, and then they just disappear, or then they just get canceled. And I think that extended to Bethesda as soon as they bought it. Like, Phil Spencer, for what it's worth, the idea behind what he did was solid. Hey, we want to make sure that we have a bunch of games, right? How do we do that? We secure the actual studios, because we're Microsoft. We're basically one of the biggest companies on the planet. Of course we can secure infinite funding for the things we want to do, because we're Microsoft. The problem, unfortunately, like all good problems, they always go awry, or all good plans, right? They just proceeded to do nothing with all these studios they acquired, and now they have to lay off a bunch of people, which sucks. But, like, what else do you want me to say? Like, first of all, I would lay off all the mid-level managers. They're all gone. They're all gone, 100%, before I even touch a developer. That's obviously not how it's going to happen. But, like, what did the developers do? You tell someone to work on a project for 50 years, and then you just tell them, oh, the project's canceled. Well, how do you think they feel? Let alone that they got paid, right? Whatever. But how do you think they feel? You know, like, hey, I worked on this game for, like, 10 years. Oh, it got canceled. Well, what do you want me to say then? Like, what? What do you mean it got canceled? I stayed crunch time. I did everything I could, man. I sat here. I missed my daughter's birthday and my son's soccer championship just so I could, you know, type numbers to make recoil work in a Fallout game that was never announced and got canceled behind the scenes. Like, what do you think? Yeah, and so people are saying it, right? It's the usual, right? Y'all are trash out to put out a good game in a decade. It'll be almost 20 years before the next Elder Scrolls. You get the point. And so they actually did reply to someone who was like, nah, you guys are just announcing this as cover-up. Oh, they put the Asha lady as Jesus again, by the way, which is kind of funny, all things considered. You know, I see mixed things on Asha. I see people loving her because they actually are finally talking and saying what they're going to do. Let them deliver first, and then we'll see it, right? I don't know. Vague post? Nah, this isn't a vague post. Yeah, impressive amount of detail. You never get this kind of clarity from them, man. They mentioned New Vegas. It's ridiculous. Reading this from the official Bethesda account feels surreal. But I don't have the other tweet. But someone said, like, dude, you guys announcing this right now seems like a fucking cope. You know what I mean? Like, you guys announcing this seems like you're trying to damage control. They said, no, all this has been in the works for years. And I kind of don't believe that. I think that a lot of this has been in the work for weeks, maybe. Maybe they had general ideas that they should do remasters, which is where that rumor came from. But I genuinely think Fallout 5 was nowhere near pre-production. I think that, and if it was in one of those, like, lingering, you know, like, if, then, maybe states where who knows what the fuck's going to happen. Probably not going to come out anytime in the near future. And that's why I don't expect Fallout 5, honestly, until like 2032 or some shit. It's stupid. Now, yeah, now all of a sudden they can do remasters of all the games people wanted, and they can do remasters and to say there's a new Fallout, and it's made by the GOATs, right? People love Obsidian, whether you like them, hate them, whatever. People love New Vegas. Now all of a sudden they have a New Vegas devs Obsidian coming out. Like, bro, wasn't that the whole point of buying all this shit in the first place? I think Fallout 5 was stated at some point to be a single line on a piece of paper. Yeah, we're gonna have a Fallout 5. Okay. What? I would have bought Fallout London from those dudes. That's what I would have done. Okay, maybe it wouldn't be a great idea. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I would have, like, come on, there's no way there's no stories you could tell. Like, I hate to say this, as a fan of World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy, the rest of y'all MMOs are trash. I'm sorry, I said it. You ever see Final Fantasy shirk the amount of content, or World of Warcraft shirk the amount of content? You might not like the systems, you might not like the reward structure, but what you can't say in an honest engagement is that there's nothing to do in those games. They add so much stuff to those games. Now, whether or not you entertain it and do it and partake of it, that's another topic. But like, the content cycle and structure that it takes to run an MMO is not simple, especially one worth subbing to all year long. It's just not simple, man. It's just not. For the average person, it's not. There's so much stuff they could do. You're not catching up. They just don't have, most Western studios don't have the work ethic at all. They just don't. Blizzard only has it because they have to. If they didn't have World of Warcraft, what would Blizzard do? Overwatch was dead for like 8 years. And then it just comes back now. Yeah. They're actually checking. Yeah, someone actually checked to see how much work they had done, and their jaw fucking dropped. They were like, what the fuck is this shit? You guys have been at this for how long? And remember, Asha might not have ever known what a video game was 5 minutes before she took the Xbox job. You just Google and look into it and ask them, hey, what was your last major release? Whatever the second DLC was for Fallout 4. 2017? 2018 at best? And then a fucking video game that got made fun of by Internet Historian, and that's it? Dude, most of that is pre-COVID. It's now 2026. We're at the halfway point of 2026. They have nothing to show for it. Woo! Imagine if your job was like this, man. You could just piss around all day and fuck around, and whatever you get done, and nobody cares, and there's nothing to show for it. Why do you think Anthem was in such a bad state of affairs? Anthem came out, that was the last time I was really sick, and that's how I remember Anthem, and that's why I had EA like Plus or something to play it for $15. It was basically a Game Pass game. I played it for a month. I was like, bro, this shit is trash. It's fucking awful. They don't even know what they want the game to be, and then they make you do some stupid grinding step where like no one's progress counts together. If you play any other MMO, any other team game, and you all do the quest, you all get the progress. One dude has to pull the lever. One, you know, as long as you're close enough, or wherever you are, some dude is out there killing all the quest guys that you need. Boom, quest done. Why is it like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? The Western studios are so cooked. Meanwhile, the Japanese have gotten their shit together, sans Bandai. Suddenly, these dudes can't do anything. It's so fucking wild. Are there books? There you go.
Really?
The entire library, you know how valuable this is, right? There you go.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question, man.
Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
All right, ban. Account created 2 hours ago, ban. Man, why do I even stream on Twitch? Seriously.
I want to find out the history of how a
glitches of still abound. Good, that's a Bethesda game.
I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production
What happened?
facility.
Bots on Twitch.
And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Accounts made 2 hours ago telling me that they're out and about right now, but they're gonna pull up heavy on my next stream. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
In this case, I'm
Okay.
talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around. But nope, of course, that's why it's...
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Oh, now I...
Alright, learn the history of Rivet City. Yeah, like what it used to be is that you would play a game. Oh, let's sell, by the way. What it used to be is that you would play a video game, and then like while you waited for the newest
Any luck
iteration of your
finding out
video
how
game.
Rivet City...
Okay. You would wait while you would wait for the newest iteration of your video game, right? Like you would turn around and play like, oh, GTA 3 was great, and then they would bring out Vice City with new improvements and new locations. Okay, that was awesome. And then you go around, you turn around, oh wait, now they have San Andreas. And then while they're doing that, they also have Bully. They also had Manhunt, even though that was definitely, you know, a little bit more extreme, right? You get the point. Nowadays, they just don't do that. It's so fucking awful, man. Great trade. Sold the hunting rifle. I mean, the minigun I actually have ammo for. Like, I have ammo for all this. It's whatever.
Good hunting. Take...
I need to get groceries and it's storming like crazy outside. Dude, I was supposed to go do stuff and it nothing to do with the smoke that we're experiencing because, you know, obviously, heavens forbid Canada, you know, treat their forests and take care of it, which they were somehow able to do until very recently. But, you know, now I was going to do laundry and the stupid guys downstairs didn't even tell us, like, hey, you know, the water's going to be off. We'll figure out when it's back on. And then they proceeded to never tell us. And that was at like 1 in the afternoon and it's now 8 at night. So guess what? I'm not doing laundry today. Isn't that fantastic? It doesn't matter. I don't have to. It's not like it was urgent, do or die, but it's like, dude, are you gonna like tell me when you fucking fix it? The answer is no, obviously. Why would they? Why would anyone do anything for someone else? I'm a dumbass. What? Does this even lead anywhere? No, it just points to Rivet City. Very interesting waypoint. Yeah, I think it's just coincidence. I think it's just very interesting timing. You know, like, well, what is the Bond thing? It's like once is happenstance, twice is circumstance, 3 times is enemy action, something like that. Yeah, that's kind of where I am with that, personally. Wait, what quest am I following? Okay, here we go.
Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if you want, dude.
Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Dude, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I could tell you.
Okay.
Later, dude.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place. They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see.
Alright. I love guns.
Ain't seen many of those around lately. They're tough to come by.
History? Fuck if I know.
Hell, fuck if I care.
Okay.
Let me or a security... Is there a problem?
Do you know about Rivet City's
I don't
history?
exactly have time to worry
Oh
about
my god, it
history.
gets mad.
Now, do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Okay. I think this guy is a synth. I think he's a synth.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Okay, I see you are also a person of
Between
refinement.
you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Why, I practically
go.
set this whole place up.
Oh, shit,
When I got
let me
here 12
change
years ago,
these
it was just a
batteries.
handful of dead enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
It's kind of a pretentious dick. There you go. Damn! Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to pick that up later. You should have seen how far that battery flew, man. That shit's crazy. Yeah, did I tell you guys that this was a spare controller I bought to play Final Fantasy, but I would have needed a new cable for it, so it just ended up becoming my Xbox controller. I've had this controller since about pre-COVID. Alright, speech.
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Okay. It's been a pleasure.
Come back soon.
Where's the stairwell? Midship deck.
Hey,
Hey. Upper deck? Where's the stairwell? Yeah, it's Zimmer. That's who it is. Yeah.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
There's a quest with the Zimmer dude.
They call me sister. Don't ask.
Okay. I don't want trouble. Hear anything about the history of Rivet City?
Do I look like...
Of course not. Okay.
Hi. I've got...
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't even think of breaking into that. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
I heard the place was settled by
We have to go to this other
mercenaries who
lady.
scavenged DC, but I don't really know.
Okay.
I do the repairs around here. This place could use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Look, I'm busy.
Oh my god. Everyone's just mean in this, man. The marketplace.
Hey, stranger.
Capital preservation. No.
Hey, good looking. How come you haven't bought me a drink yet?
Because you're not good looking. Sure.
Now that... Can't help
Can't help you with history. Okay, very nice. Is this the bar? Money Rudder.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder.
Dude, are
Say
they
when I
all
tell all the
synths? Look at their
freshmen.
eyes.
Don't
Is that
start
like a
anything
glitch
down
with
here,
the
or
new
I'll have Brock
engine?
kick your ass.
Or the patch?
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
Ah, fuck.
No,
Very
I can't
nice.
fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off...
The eyes have
ship.
always been like this?
If he
That's
decides to give you a
creepy.
history lesson. It's no
Yeah.
business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Damn. Okay, well, bitch. I don't remember that. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Okay. Perfect. We love a lot of blood in our video games.
Evening.
Who is this? Father Clifford and Diego. Bridge Tower. We also need to be here for the main story, which I'm just not gonna do yet. Flight deck. Yeah, it's over this way. Hey, didn't say stealing. No, this isn't anything. Hotels for the Fire Ant quest? Oh, okay, well, I'll swing back around. It's a lot of work. They're very ambiguous with that quest about what you need to do with it. I don't know if I ever solved it in the original. I guess I did because I have the achievement. But maybe you don't need the achievement for that. Okay. God, this quest is fucking long. It's ridiculous. What did you miss? Nothing. I'm trying to figure out where these other people are. I guess they're not literally on the deck. Ships are weird, man. I remember my Fallout 3 used to crash sometimes during the loading screens. That was a long time ago. Like sometimes it would just load, but you know what? Like the bugs were kind of nice. So you good ending hotel, mid ending little lamplight, bad ending slavers. Okay, see, I kind of remember the like you could do little lamplight. Harkness is a synth. I remember that. Who, her?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife, Cindy, is at her wit's end.
Whew, ow. Oh!
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego.
No, I don't even know who these
But
people
since
are.
he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Any other rumors?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Okay, anyway, your nephew lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Alright, I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Gain karma, yay.
So tough.
And they immediately tries to test me, like, dude, who does this?
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
But if I blow his head off, then that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
Who are you?
Hey there.
It's a Henry Young?
Oh, I don't know about that. For all I know, it's had survivors on it since the war. I'm just thankful it's here. Maybe if you ask Bannon. He's been simply wonderful on the council, so I'm sure he'd be glad to help with your question.
Yeah.
Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll see her running around here with James Hargrave.
Okay. Thank you for your help, which was nothing. Perfect.
Nice day, huh?
What was that? I'm very confused. Yeah, where are the Pinkertons exactly? Because I have no idea where they are.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
Yeah, T-51B.
A what?
He has no idea.
Look, if you just...
Okay. I should leave. Bow swim? We have to swim to it? How does this work? Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You think it's even a safe drop from here? It's an. How are the Pinkertons in an underwater? How do you swim? Oh! Hello. Fuck! Help! This is bullshit. Only a 63% chance to hit the fucking face? Oh, magnificent. Good job. I was better off shooting myself. Good lord. Welcome to Fallout 3 gunplay. Yeah, my fucking VATS is awful. I feel like my VATS was better in New Vegas. Ugh. Good thing we bought some stim packs, and this is why I'm increasing my medicine skill, so every stim pack matters more, because Lord knows it needs to. Now, how are the Pinkerton... I hate you people. I'm already pissed at them now. I'm gonna remember that. Can't even attempt it. We need a maxed out lockpick skill. That's one of the things I don't like about Fallout 3 skill checks, is like, if you don't have the skill, you cannot open it no matter what. I like New Vegas. What? How did I... Okay. Whatever. I fucking hate my life, dude. What was there on the fucking floor that apparently opened the gates of hell for half a second? What was it? What the fuck even was it? Yeah, I know that was loud. You think I wanted that to happen? At some point, you have to accept that you're watching a me stream, and I'm gonna step on every landmine, I'm gonna step on every bear trap, and you're not gonna get like a typical, oh god, the pain! You're just gonna get your eardrums blown out. Dude. I might want to shoot these people in the face when I find them. This door is activated elsewhere. Great. What the fuck? Good Lord, where's the Nuka-Cola? Okay. I don't have any ammo. We're going back to the 10 millimeter. Alright, what's the local map look like? Rivet City. It's in there. Whoever it is in there. Rivet City. Yeah. I think I have to go back down and around. Oh, great. More rads. More rads. Oh, there's no floor map? How could you possibly drown in water that shallow? It makes no sense. There's a wall switch? Dude, I can't see shit in here. Okay, I will be using the rat away. Wall switch. Wall switch. This is what I mean, like, oh. I'm being trolled, bro. Oh, nice. Detected by who? Who the fuck is in here? Someone's in here. Where are they? Who? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
How the hell did you get in here?
Huh?
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
You're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha. Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Yes.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Okay, so you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream. and my whole staff started working with her.
Damn, that kind of sucks.
Curators. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
What do you know about Project Purity?
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Okay, do you have any hard evidence?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Okay, there you go. What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place.
Kind of almost feel really
And after
bad
all
for him.
that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
Alright. What are you doing here?
It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those
I didn't know
other
Dr. Lee had a
monkeys dressed
fucking
up as
op like this
scientists.
just in the ship.
You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Okay.
Don't let your guard down.
What a weirdo. And what a weird quest. So, okay. There you have it. Unfortunately, what's the fast way out of here? Do we have to swim back out? Because I can't open the lockpick door. It's lockpick 100. Oh, there you go. Alright, well that's the exit I was talking about before. I was like, how the hell do we even get out of here? Okay. All that's left to do is return to Moira. Scientific Pursuits is the story. So we could go back to Brian now and we could tell him that his aunt is willing to take him in. Amadolces. What? How's this anywhere near where I need to be? Oh, because it's not. Because it's not. I misinterpreted the symbol. Oops. How do we find out that that's his aunt again? I don't remember.
Holy moly! I hope you found me a place to live.
Yeah, Vera.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much! I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Very nice. Those. Probably the only appropriate ending. I couldn't imagine selling this like poor teen to slavers. That's right, Fallout lets you be an evil motherfucker, dude. He says his aunt is there? Oh, okay, never mind. How do you know you walk up to her and she's the aunt, though? I mean, yeah, you obviously get the prompt. Does he name her by name? Maybe he does, and I just forget.
How may I serve you, Mom?
There's a cannibal option, I think. This game is pretty fucked up. would you have it any other way? It's better than like Disney Fallout that we have now, so. Remember, it could always be worse. Your favorite game could be owned by Microsoft. I'm selling most of that. No, not cannibals? Oh, okay.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
After a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City. Very
Not
nice.
just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Yeah, it's a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh?
There's
Speaking
no
of which,
video on
thanks.
stream?
Have a few of
What do you
these.
mean?
The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know
There
they'll
is
be
plenty of
favorably
video on
mentioned in the
stream. I'm
book.
looking at it right
You'll
now.
get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
The last subject is old technology. Sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing.
I recommend
past
reloading the
technology
page
for
if
the
you can't
book.
see anything. Alright.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots
I'm
and
sure there's
terminals.
100 extra
Okay,
steps to
here.
this.
And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay. See what you have for sale. Sell the Chinese assault rifle. Sell the sawed-off. And we are not making good money off any of this. Sell the scoped 44 because I don't care. I mean, she's got stim packs again. You just kind of have no choice. I kind of have to sell it. I keep the pre-war money. I have high science, I think. Boy, I sure hope so, after all the money I put into it. Do I need a laser rifle? Like, I don't have a ton of ammo for it. I don't really want to give her 225 caps. You know what? I'm just going to sell the minigun.
Good hunting!
I love how if your eye lingers on something for even longer than a second, they're like, oh, don't you even think about stealing that. So if you were in a store, and on the way out of the store after paying, you know, you looked at like something and you were just like, oh, that's kind of nice, that's kind of neat, yeah, look at that thing. Someone, the security manager or the security guard's gonna walk right up to you and be like, oh, you know what, if you know, don't even think about stealing it, like, sir, I just spent $600 in your fucking store. It's gonna be like me whenever I go to a fucking store, like one of those nice stores in New York. Some nice security guard following me around. Yeah, fun. Come outside, my friend. Oh! Oh! Is there like a streamer mod to this fucking game that you apparently know how to work? Dude, what am I supposed to do against this fucking thing? 70 hit points instantly. Brother. Oh my god, help me, help me, help me, help me. What the fuck? Oh, come on, stop jamming. You get nothing for it. Isn't that nice? Well, I'm going back to sleep. Is that something... Does everybody know that that happens and I'm just the first person that doesn't? Why do I get jumped by a Yao Guai not even 5 steps out of Megaton? Like, what is even happening in this game? Throwback to the time my game almost soft locked because I ran into this thing at level 5, barely any weapons, only 1 save slot. No, the bigger question is, why the fuck do they have that thing jump you in a low level area? This game is stupid.
It's good to see you.
Alright, I'll see you later. See you later, Cogsworth, or whatever. I don't even know if you have a name. Ridiculous. Oh my lord. Get to aggro on another group. Yeah, I would have had to run back to these dudes. And who knows if it'll kill someone that matters. That was incredibly stupid. Why the fuck did that even spawn like that? I don't even understand. I don't understand, man. It's just a mole rat. I keep pressing left bumper. Is it left bumper in Fallout 4? Oh, great. 38% chance to hit the head. Fantastic. We're never even gonna get close to this fucking facility at this rate. You've been jumped by Enclave at level 4? Didn't I find an Enclave dude at like level... What the fuck? Can I go 5 steps without getting jumped by something new? Brother. Michael Vick, this fucker. Oh, these things are tough. Oh! I hate dogs. I'm with Captain Price on this one. I hate dogs. I hate how they move in this game, too. Good fucking lord. We're never even getting close to this stupid facility. I might as well almost go back and heal again. Just another day in DC, I guess. And yeah, you want to go to fucking DC? You think New York is bad? DC is a fucking slum. Honestly, maybe after the nukes fell, this is an improvement. Every time I've gone to DC, I've been like, God, I can't wait to get out. If you're not doing the sightseeing in like the federal places, God, I can't wait to get out of DC. Every single time, almost without exception. That's an Enclave I bought.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes.
I love it. It's like Nixon in the jar. The robot stuff. Oh, great. Is this it? Oh, we're not even close. Fort Independence. This is a fort?
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
Okay.
Look what we have. Where?
Well, get out the way.
Yeah, yeah. You want some of this? If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
Thanks for your help. Who are you?
Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. But all you need to know is that I've got a gun and a low tolerance for screwing around.
Who are you people?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and...
Yeah, there's a quest, I think, aiding the
Before
outcasts.
you ask, we were cast out from that company of Zeros, who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
Tell me about the
We
outcasts.
collect technology, and most people want what we've collected. Right now, we're pretty much stuck defending this fort, but that won't be forever. Once we regroup, we'll continue our work and keep moving back west.
What do you got against the Brotherhood?
You mean apart from the fact that they ditched their mission and went native? Sure. I bet you don't mind them being cuddly with the locals.
So these are like
But
true
we came
Brotherhood
after
members
with a
then.
mission to do, damn it. But now they're wasting their time protecting yahoos like you, while Ahab Lyons is off chasing his super mutant white whale.
The algae, you think lions will be killed by super mutants?
Huh? And here I thought we were the only remaining copy of that. Anyway, I don't know if the old man's going to die from them, but he sure as hell looks like he's going to drag his soldiers down with him. But he's not wasting any of our time anymore, damn it.
I sign up.
We aren't recruiting, kid.
Amazing.
Old Sap Lions might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal. You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector Kasdan would have to okay it first.
Okay, tell me more about this work.
We may be the best equipped people in the world, but we've still only got so many people out there looking to recover the past technology. Locals like you can cover more of the wastes to uncover technological relics like power armor or power cells. We know their value better than any junk trader, and we've got more ammo stores, so you can expect a better trade for the tech.
Okay.
Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan. You can work out the details with him. Protector Kasdan, sir. We've got a local interest in the job. Back to stare at awe at the outcasts? Don't you have something better to do, kid?
What, and the first thing you do is shit talk me? I was here to help.
Breaking into that.
Oh, whatever, dude. Don't even think about breaking in. Man, I wish they treated vault dwellers with the respect they deserve, man. That would be awesome. You're from a vault? Sweet. And he phases through the door.
I'm Protector Henry Kasdan, leader of the Outcasts. This had better be good. Normally, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local, but Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful. So, interested in collecting technology for us?
Yes, I need to know
Simple
more.
enough. Bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you for what you find. Big things like power armor or energy weapons are best, but we'll take things like sensor units or spare parts too. You never know what's important. In return, we'll pay you with your choice of 5.56 ammo.
Yes, sir.
Stim packs or Radaway. I'll bet they're more useful to you out there anyway.
I'll take it.
That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out your pay. Now get cracking.
I've got technology. Oh, I want to give him my weapons. Okay. Alright, I'll be leaving. Alright, sweet. So if we find anything spare, we just dump it with them. Gotcha. Listen, man, I'm smart. We're gonna make a killing doing this. Anything technological. The water quest pays better for scrap metal? Okay. It's a shame there's no crafting in this game. I will say I do kind of miss the crafting of Fallout 4. I get that like the base building's kind of tiring and it just ends up becoming water dumping the game. It's just a bloatfly. Good job. Bye. Oh! Why does it sound like a Silent Hill radio? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, laser pistols become pretty plentiful later as well. Yeah, so that's actually a good trade as compared to just dumping them. I don't know if I ever did that. I keep pressing left bumper. What is it? A Robo Brain? Oh, jeez. Is this even possible? No, I'm praying the Enclave doesn't show up before I have good weapons and armor. The fact that I had to use grenades to even kill one ages ago was already bad enough. Like, you want me to fight more? This dude just wants me to suffer, man. Revolutionary War strats over here. I guess not, because my gun can hold multiple bullets. It's only 5, though. We're not breaking limits here. Oh, nice. I'm hitting the ground, even though I have a 95%. Beautiful. I love Fallout. Okay, brother. How could this do so little damage? Genuinely. Missed. I hit the wall. That shouldn't happen, actually. That's kind of bullshit. Come on, reload. Thank you. Very nice. Not gonna lie, this is kind of hard. Oh, Jesus, and it's merged into the ground. Are there even scorpions in the DC area? Does anyone know? I'm assuming that there must be, and I've just never heard of this. What? Who? Is it coming? Of course. What? No HP? From what? What? I didn't get experience for killing it. What? What is going on, man? Vault secure. I think we made it. Can you guys wait in 3 years when I do a remaster playthrough? Maybe we'll do an evil route. We'll just kill everybody. Maybe I'll play it on PC and just give myself like super god mode and just fuck around endlessly.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier.
Imagine the remaster releases next month. You have no idea how mad I will be. Actually, I hate that you said that. Now I'm paranoid. I wish you hadn't have said that. Scrap metal? Okay.
A pleasure doing business. Later.
Pre-war, the most common pet in the US were scorpions. What? Why? I mean, you know what? In fairness, I know a lot of people that have, like, spiders as pets. It's usually always a certain type of woman, too, which is very weird, and I hate that. It's very creepy. I'll never forget, I walked into this girl's house, and she had a pet spider, and I was like, why? It was genuinely unnerving. And they're like, oh, she molted. And I'm like, yeah. No, please stop. Dear God, no help, please. I don't have the bonk stick. I got rid of it ages ago. I put it in my box. So we're going to be shooting them. Unless you can tell me that using fisticuffs is a good way to go. Well, I guess it's confirmed that I won't be doing a New Vegas second playthrough. There's no reason for me to do a New Vegas second playthrough, so... This is the Devin special, basically. I knew Devin would like this after his vacation. And New Vegas, I mean, it depends. If it's like 5 years away or more, then maybe I would do a New Vegas playthrough now and then do it again later. That kind of makes a little bit more sense. Here we go. They definitely want this. But like this made sense because I'd never played this for the channel. So bare minimum, like this is like brand new. Like I played it before, but I've never played it for the channel, so. I mean, people keep saying not to play New Vegas, or not to play 76, but man, I don't know. You guys make me very interested to play 76. I don't know, dude. You might just tune into a stream and it'll say Final Fantasy 14 and then I'm just playing 76 again. You never know. And then likewise, I'll play a game that everybody wants me to play and you'll tune in and it's just another Arceus stream. You gotta keep everyone on their toes, you know? Another copy of Lying Congressional Styles? Sweet. Give me that speech, baby. Hello, sir. Do you pay rent? It's a good game now. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it. If it's like $10 again, listen, it'll go on sale next year on the Steam Summer Sale for sure. Obviously, I pretty much bought like 90% of the games I want to play on the Steam sale anyway. So like, if next year we haven't done anything with it and it hasn't gone on sale again, which I highly doubt, I'll buy it on PC because obviously I don't have any more subscriptions on console that aren't Switch. So then I'll just play it. What's the worst that happens? Oh, I hate it, guys. Oh, well, it sucks. Okay, then I just never play it again. Oh, it was okay, guys. Maybe we'll play it again. Okay, we'll just never play it again. Hey, it was actually pretty fun, and there's the Raven Rock DLC might be pretty good. All right, sure. At the end of this quest, you can hit the PC as fast as you can or you will regret it. I don't know what you mean by hit, like literally, physically. This dude is scaring me, man. Oh my God! doesn't go far enough. What? It barely grazed it. Do you see that? Like, it's actually really kind of fucked that just manual aiming is better than VATS. I don't remember it being this way. Like, sometimes it's just quite literally better for me to just VATS and then back out so I'm automatically on the on the target and then just shoot it. Crutch. Leather belt. Jumpsuit. Pre-war book. The Big Book of Science. Gotta get up. Is my light on? No, I don't think I need it. Okay, I don't know anything. Alright, very nice. There's like a dart gun that you can make. I forget how you get the schematics for it. Like a bunch of the stuff around here, you could probably make it. I think you need like a crutch, whatever that pressure module I walked past was. Like, there's a lot of things you could use with it. Yeah, this one's steam gauge assembly. Knives. Oh my god! Yes, more blood. More death. Uh-oh. Oh! This is like my pest control job I had back in 2013. It wasn't a pest control job, but it kind of turned into that. Funny, man. You ever open up a cabinet and see the whole fucking cabinet move? Yeah. Me either. That shit was disgusting. That was fucking gross. That was one of the nastiest things I've ever done in my life. I take great pleasure in this. That shit convinced me to keep a clean house forever. More so than I already had. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine living in filth, man. Some dudes just live in places, they'll have their PlayStation, and then they'll just have like ants free roaming their fucking floor. It's like, dude, what the fuck? What? This is in New York. This isn't in like bumfuck, you know, whatever. These are New Yorkers. The worst sin New Yorkers convinced anyone ever was that we're smarter than the average person in America. We're not. Shit is disgusting, man. That's one of those things I remember that day I came home and I was like, Mom. I was basically like half undressing in the hallway. I was like, I don't even want to bring my clothes in. Get a garbage bag. Mom, you'll never guess what happened today. I forget if she told me to not come in with my work outfit or what. But I was like, oh yeah, I gotta take it. I didn't even fight. I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Mom! You can't press B to quit out of VATS in this game? No, you can't. Okay. Shit was fucking disgusting, man. Very nice. I like how their heads just freely... Oh, there's a second one! They're mutating! Dang varmint! I probably need to heal since we don't have any passive regen. If the dart gun existed in Fallout 4, one of the best weapons regardless of how much damage it dealt, can you explain why? I remember it's good, but could you explain why it's really good? Is it the poison tick? Like, do things in this game just not have like a good resistance to poison, kind of like burning? Or what was it, the flame pistol? Oh no, I'm over encumbered, fuck. By 5 pounds? How did this happen? Oh, I can see why it happened. God damn. Not gonna lie, obviously most of this food is probably rancid and disgusting, but I'm kinda hungry. Kinda makes me want to go get some actual food, because I did cook last night and I'm about to cook tonight, which means I actually need to take my meat out. Uh-oh, headshot. Alright, we terminated that guy with whatever. Legs die on 1 hit, it automatically cripples legs. So basically, their movement turns to 0. Does that include power armor enemies? Which would make no sense at all, right? Like, why would a power armor guy get crippled by a playing dart? A shot from anything ever. That doesn't even make sense. What the fuck? Where's he going? Kind of spooky. I know they're blind, but they're not deaf, right? What the fuck was that? What was that AI? Less effective on humans. In Fallout 4, breaking both legs makes them... Oh yeah, you're right! Yeah, if you cripple their legs, they can't move anymore. So they're just literally a sitting duck. You can just do whatever you want. That's actually wild. It would be more broken. Ha! Narg! Is that someone talking?
Put your faith in John Henry Eaton,
Oh, okay.
America, and baseball.
Baseball. Seriously, every time I just think about Nixon, what is it, as the head? The floating head? They take fission batteries, right? What does the Brotherhood of Steel take? Yeah, just cripple their legs. They can't do anything. Shotgun with the cripple is badass in Fallout 4, yeah, because it'll just take their legs off. Do I need the sensor modules? Like, what do they take? Because I can't carry all this stuff. And I probably should have left this behind, honestly. Scrap sensor module. Okay, so they don't take fission batteries? They're worth a lot of money, though. How about conductors? Do they take conductors? Sensor module. Oh my god, he knows everything. Alright, I'm dropping the conductors then. Jesus. Hello, sir. Catharsis. Catharsis. No, you can't do this! Alright, so on a scale of 1 to yes, how mad would you all be if tomorrow I did a 14 stream to try to beat the raid that I've been stuck on for like half a fucking year? Scale of 1 to yes. What? What are you doing? I just like memeing. Narg is gonna be foaming at the mouth at the mere mention, and Viv probably wouldn't care. Nard would just come in, Marnie ovaries. I appreciate your restraint last stream, Viv. I know I didn't ask for it. Not Viv, Jesus, the other guy. I appreciate your restraint, Nard. Even though I kind of gave him carte blanche to do it anyway, he didn't do it, and I appreciate that. You're welcome. Why is there question marks? That's why the Bunny Garden stream. Yeah, are you okay with that earthquake or whatever that happened? Like a tsunami into an earthquake or whatever? Like in Guatemala? You good? We're okay. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I get, you know, you get the news stories on your phone, and I was like, earthquake in Guatemala? And then I was like, oh, yeah, you're in Guatemala. I had to think for a second. I was like, Guatemala? Islands got fucked? Okay. Well, hopefully not badly. Personal footlocker. Got it. Just you wait. Wait till my stats are high. I'm upping my barter. You'll all rue the day that you sold shit to me for next to nothing. I will get my revenge. I don't like this at all, by the way. You were in top chat? Hilarious. You still haven't learned not to be in top? It's okay, I make that mistake too. Protected. It can't be Deathclaw. Collected? No, this would be way more. Yeah, no, it can't be. It would be like 5 out of 9. Can't be. Separated? Oh, Lord. Conducted. No, it's CTED. It can't be that. It can't be suspected either. Batteries? What, an E? Another E? And a T? Oh my god, it's even worse. There's no hints. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. All right, so what did we try already, and what haven't we tried? Collected. 4 out of whatever. Cluttered. Okay, what the fuck? Collector. It can't be instantly, right? That would be stupid. How could it be instantly? Deathclaw. C. Maybe the T. No, it has to have L's. The fuck is going on in this shit? Did I do conducted? Did I? No, it can't be with a CT. What? What haven't I done yet? Fuck it. Just try Deathclaw. It's 2 out of fucking... What words haven't I done? Suspected? Shit, I don't remember what I did or didn't do. Oh, thanks. Collector? Duh, bro, I'm getting fucked. Treatment. There you go. Use this. Boom. Boom, perfect. Okay, treatment is 2 out of 9. That doesn't really help. A and the E? Okay, even less. Dude, oh my god. I'm having such a rough run of it today. Okay, thank you. What else could it be? Did I do the same one twice? Remaining? Okay. Humankind, I think was continued. No hints, there is a 3 on the top. I don't even know what he's saying. I had to reset, but YouTube sent me back to top chat, yeah. Cease total liquidation. Sequence commie attack, hilarious. Thank you. No commies here, sir.
Along, please. Move along, please.
No commies here, sir.
Move along.
Just on my way out. Oh my god. There's a lot of them. Move along. Listen, man. I like the Fallout game. Again, I said this before. I know that Devin brought up that like Robco game or whatever that you could play. Why is there no official Bethesda like crossword game basically where you just do that? Do I need to set it to pest control? I thought I was done. No, return to Moira. We're done. Alright, but you know, they could just have that for people who want to play it. That could be like their special thing. No, there's no way they're too busy making 76 updates. You can't make literally the code is already done. You literally just make what we just saw, just dress it up. It could be, you could give it to some interns. Hey, we need you to take this exact code and just make a bunch of words that are like similar and just share a bunch of letters in common. Like you have an anchor word and then you find a bunch of words in the dictionary that are the same length with the same types of letters in them. And then you just plug it in. And then you just update it every month with a couple new problems. And then you just forget about it.
Technology.
Reactivated the
technology of the past
things.
and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing.
Even after reprogramming, the robots were of questionable value as allies.
Well, they're only human. Or, made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few. Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts. But I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
Oh, and now my research for the book is completed.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke.
What?
I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
All right. You need me to go print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now, you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
So is the final product worth it?
Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide.
Yes, they will.
But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
Very nice. Your survival skills have improved. Can we level up? No. Okay, what do you have for sale? Do I even need the Talon combat armor? I mean, like, it is better defense. Do I even really care? Okay, carton of cigarettes. We'll keep the pre-war book. The Wasteland Survival Guide, sensor module. Okay, and we have scrap metal. Okay, good.
Good hunting.
I'll buy whatever you're selling. What are you buying? What are you selling? Stranger, you hunting elephants with that gun?
Hi. What perk did it give you? Something survival. Where are my perks? Survival Guru. 6% bonus to poison and radiation resistance and 6 points to both medicine and science. Damn. Okay. Medicine is at 70. Science is at 82. Speech is at 67.
If it isn't our local scavenger for hire,
okay,
what have you found for us today?
I got the sensor unit. I'll take stims. Spare parts? I think no. Okay. Yeah, so they don't take the fission batteries. Oh well. I was kind of hoping that they did. That perk has different effects depending on what dialogue choices you made. Well, I did a lot of intelligence and science, so that's probably why they gave me science. That's actually the perfect outcome for me, because that's exactly what I would want on my character. Yeah, so I got the smart effects. That's exactly what I would have wanted. What do you even do with this thing? I think you just keep it. Girder Shade, Vault 101. What's even around here? There's one that gives you a 3% crit chance. Oh, well. Thankfully, I don't need to crit in this game, I guess. Maybe. Cope. Cope. You have to be sarcastic. To Moira? Never. She might be an airhead, and she might be overly enthusiastic about the wrong things, but I would never, ever disparage her. No, not me. Yeah, like, the early game is harder than the late game. The late game, I feel like gunfights just last a long time because enemies scale, but they don't scale like on Oblivion levels. You know what I mean? Like, Oblivion levels are like crazy. Like, you just end up hitting something for like a minute and a half. Like, that's what I liked about Oblivion Remastered. It was much simpler. I had a real fun time on Oblivion Remastered in a way that I wouldn't have had if I played base Oblivion. I was actually very pleased with the Oblivion Remaster, for sure. Even if I didn't do a lot in it. I don't typically like Elder Scrolls games. Like, I like Fallout better. Like, I don't want to do Thieves Guild and Mage Guild and shit. It's just not my, like, I just don't vibe with Elder Scrolls as much. Yeah, basically, if you're not running energy weapons late game, you either have to have, like, a very fine-tuned build, or shit just takes a long time to kill. It's kind of unfortunate that that's how it ends up being. No! Fuck! Oh, this is bad. Help! Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Very nice. That bear there is set to spawn. Well, what's this? A pack of dogs. Ooh, dead. Ooh, what is it doing? Someone tell me what the rad scorpion is doing. Is it like surfing the collision of the map? What is this shit? Anyway. What is it doing? I don't think the collision's correct until it gets close. Yep, there it goes. It righted itself. Well, that's fun. Critical strike. Very nice. Saw what Fallout 4 rad scorpions wanted to do. I don't even... Oh, what, the digging? Yeah, where they actually, like, burrow into the ground. That shit's creepy, man. I think the best moment, one of the best moments from the Fallout 4 playthrough was, when the Queen Mirelurk erupted from the ground and I genuinely had no fucking idea what was happening. That was truly, like, a crazy moment in my life. On one of those moments of just straight, genuine horror. I have no idea what's going on, and you know that moment when you play a game and your fight or flight activates? Oh yeah, that was not fun. Dude, I gotta drop this fucking armor. Damn. I think you could heal it by leaving. You know how to build something up? That shit scared the fuck out of me, man. Sometimes Fallout is a horror game, for some reason. Do they take sensor modules? They do, right? And the fission batteries just are worth a lot, but they don't take them. Damn, it really was the big book of science. Okay. Let's go back to Megaton. It's not worth it. Why not? We just turned in a bunch. It's real quick to drop it off. Taking... Really? I mean, there's not really much to take in this game, I would think.
How may I serve you, master?
What did he say? Okay, and we need ammo. It's just that my barter is so low. I like crafting bottle crab mines and nuka grenades. Well, if nothing else, they're worth selling.
Huh.
She hasn't restocked yet. Actually, that's kind of good. Energy cell? That's 333 caps. I don't use ECPs yet, right? That's the Gauss rifle, I think. I don't even think we use 5.56. Am I ever going to use stealth, boys? Should I just take the 190 hit? Like, is it a big deal? Isn't there someone you give the blood pack to, like a vampire or something? Or is the blood pack just trolling? I feel like there's one dude that you give it to, right? Like, he buys blood packs? Yeah, so that's why I don't want to get rid of them. Oh yeah, we need to do Operation Anchorage. Well, we're not going to get to do it this week. We'll do it next week, okay? We'll do Operation Anchorage next week. I'll be on earlier next week. I didn't really hit it up today. I just don't want to give her 190 caps worth of shit. But I don't want to give her to Stealth Boys because they're... Fuck it.
Good hunting.
I'm a hoarder on this game, okay? Stealth Boys might be my way out of trouble, so... How much did it take up? 5 pounds. I mean, I guess I could just go storm. Because, I mean, realistically, the problem is that my armor just doesn't protect me at all. Like, at all. I think I have a DR of, like, 7. Was 7 or 6? 6. Useless. Store scrap metal, yeah. Okay, when you're right, you're right. Ugh.
Wasteland.
Is that Tenpenny Tower? I don't think I should go there now. They're probably not going to be too happy to see me. The fuck was that? Wait, was that Blowfly T-posing? I think it just loaded in. We'll come back to the power station. I just kind of want to see what's out here. We can kind of defend ourselves at this... What the fuck was that? I don't like this. Well, it's a Wastelander and a giant rad scorpion. Oh, great. Brother, get back here and give me my goddamn experience, dick. Thank you. I need to level up, asshole. Ah! And this is with 50% more damage to bugs, by the way. Holy shit. You don't even touch them. Thank you. That felt like I didn't even have it. Gun nut? Strong back. Oh, strong back might be good. Size matters. Rad resistance. When using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. Strong back. My main guns are energy weapons? Yeah, because I'm trying to max out everything else first. Strong back. Carry 50 more pounds. Hello, sir.
Help yourself to the water.
I did. Thank you. And then next we'll get Commando. Look back. Yeah, okay, hold on. Well, let me kill this dog that's about to nibble on my balls. Kind of matters a little bit more. Okay. There's gonna be a death claw up here, and I'm gonna hate you. There you go. What? Good to know they don't handle height very well. I was barely on top of anything. Unmarked loot spot. I don't know what I'd be looking for, man. It's no biggie. Unless it's got like game-breaking bullshit, I think I'll be fine. Another power station. I really hate that you can't have like careers, you know? Like how Mass Effect separates your saves by character. Entats, Psycho. Dean's Electronics. Oh, you guys got fucked up, huh? Damn. What happened in here? I don't even know if I want to know. Okay. Oh my god, it has a bobblehead.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Hey, I didn't do this to your friend, assholes. Oh shit! Well, at least none of them are missable, so if we really wanted to get all the bobbleheads, it would just be a walk and a bunch of teleporting. Damn. Please don't glitch into the ground. I'm gonna need your loot. What a fucking asshole. Thanks. Fucking clip that. Holy shit. That was like a fucking trailer footage, man. No, what's the matter, big guy? Come on. Okay, well, please stop fucking missing. That would be really nice, okay? Oh, my head! Alright. Tell me, what bobblehead is it? So I'll just look it up, and then we can go grab it. Probably should just pull up a list of all the bobbleheads anyway. Watch it be something stupid like Melee, which I don't need, but I'll collect it. I'm sure there's an achievement for it. I need the gamer points. I can't be greedy and I can't be picky. I'm at 93,000. I still have another 6,000 points to go, and replaying Fallout technically won't get me as much as if I were to play a new game I've never played on my Xbox. I thought that would kill it instantly. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. The WKML? Well, I don't think that was the WKML broadcast station. And it's explosive, so it's not going to be that great. No idea. We're actually basically at the edge of the map at this point. Oh, great. Okay. Listen, I might not be the guy to fuck with. Damn, the rest of them just died instantly. One missile. Oh, fuck. Jeez, man, look at the damage. Ugh. This game, man. Excellent. Well, we're pecking this thing to death. Oh, I guess we could use pulse grenades. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's an instant kill. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it just did more damage. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Head near the tower to get the lucky shades. Alright, well, I'll go back in a minute. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out where new locations are that I haven't been to yet. And if I can actually do anything at them. If, for nothing else, then maybe just to, like, get some extra experience. The fuck? There's no entrance? Bloatfly way the fuck in the distance. No, I guess not that far. Sometimes it's hard to even see this shit, too. Very nice. I mean, at this point, it only gives 2 experience. You just kill it to not lose health. Dunwich building. Do I even want to know? Oh shit, sweet. What's the catch? Why are they dispensing first aid? We ran out of food, we just started injecting ourselves with medical syringes and healing. Just ghouls. Stim pack. Oh, that's a lot of them. This is gonna be fun. They're not zombies, guys. The zombie rules shouldn't apply. God, I hate the repair in this game. Wait, what? There's more? Okay, fantastic. You know, it's gonna glitch out again. Yeah, or not glitch out, it's gonna make me click it again. Bruh. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I don't have to worry about that then. Okay. Right when I'm streaming too. Only when I'm streaming, of course. What the fuck is Og Qualtoff? What? Lots of mines. That's not reassuring. Excellent. An ancient dark deity? I don't know. I've never done this place. What, it's like a cult lived here? And they all turned to ghouls? That's nice of you. I forgot that could even happen in this game. What? I think his head's crippled, yes. Could have fooled me there, game. I think his head's crippled, yes. Dead end. This is a very creepy building. I'm not gonna lie, the atmosphere of this is really good. This one building in particular has like really good atmosphere. What the fuck is going on? You play the whole rest of this game and not a single building like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, it's rigged. It has a little antenna on the top. You're not even really worth the shotgun shell. What the fuck? Why did the door close by itself? Is that supposed to happen? Is this place fucking like haunted? Why did I'm scared to unpause now. Why did the door close by itself? I've never seen this happen. The fuck? I'm getting out of here. When Viv starts talking ominously, it's worse than when Narg starts talking hornily. I don't want to be here anymore. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, gentlemen. Wait, what? Anyway. Fucking save my game before something like really cursed happens. You know, Dunwich sounds like some place from not H.R. Giger, from a Lovecraft novel. That's some type of shit he would have written about. The fuck? Where's the bobblehead? It's on the floor on the war out of the end. I don't know what that means. On the war of the end? And what bobblehead? It's the melee weapons? Oh, dude, that's so shitty. Melee weapons is such trash, in this game especially. Is this above something? Oh, the Forsaken... What? The Virulent Underchambers? Where were all these doors? What? How'd I walk past all this? Oh, great. This is excellent. Yeah, until New Vegas, Melee just sucks. And then they had, like, the Deathclaw, like, piston pounder. And apparently it's... amazing. Oh, I don't think I have weapons strong enough for this. I think I was better off where I was. This is great. I think I'll pull out the switchblade. I might have to come back with better ammo. Can you not do that, please? Like, guys, I have to go to sleep tonight. If you do this, I won't be able to sleep. Uh-oh. Anyway, Viff is just being weird. Nothing's gonna happen. The fuck? Oh shit. He doesn't know where I am. Where? Nice. Oh, wait. Okay, terrible. All right, one more. Okay, garbage. Very nice. Dude, this is awful with fucking headsets and headphones. Like, do you hear this shit? You can hear their, like, meaty, like, footsteps, like, The fuck is going on here, man? I can't even see them. Bro. Oh, Lord. Oops. He's stuck. Nice miss. What the? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Ah, help! That was sick. We got some sick headshots, as always, in a VATS playthrough. It was like the ultimate trick shot game. Oh! Very nice. Is this the Dunwich building? Yes. Oh! Perfect. Dude, this guy's just stuck upstairs running around. That's the creepiest shit about this. He's just stuck upstairs running back and forth. Yeah, so needless to say, I don't think I ever did this in my original playthrough at all. I don't think I've ever been here. Like, went straight to the map border and just started messing around. I think this is... I've never done this before. Definitely not with headphones, because back in the day I used to play out of this monitor to my right, my main monitor that I showed off a couple streams ago. Thank you. That was stuck. Virulent underchambers. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go there yet. But yeah. I've never, I don't think I've ever done this. Well, hello. Hello, Captain Skelebones, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We do Fallout Fridays currently. Which unfortunately is shorter, and I wish I had gotten an earlier start. Definitely my fault. I should have started way sooner, because we're gonna have to stop in like 20 minutes. That's it? Where? Oh, I didn't even see you. Just taking one step forward increased my chance to hit by 20. That's nuts. Uh-oh. Wait, pull it, pull it. Yeah! Some good the Rad-X did for them. No longer well rested. Blood pack, the usual. Yeah, next level I'm taking Commando. I'm making a new save just in case. Cancers instantly. That's kind of an ominous password. Welcome Herman Granger. About auto dictation software. Configured to user voice H. Granger. Automatopoeia dictation is off. Phonetic spelling parser is off. Autocorrect on. Coughing. Memo to sales staff. Recognition of exemplary quarter. Mr. Statham has authorized me to release sales staff early for the holidays. It was easy guys can release a new acoustic board to a market used to conventional bit board drilling systems. But thanks to your hard work and acoustic board drills are setting a new standard in excavation industry. We'll all be in the black for the foreseeable future. Happy holidays. Now get home to your families. Applause. Continue using this mare voids all hardware warranties. Wow, okay. The Mac. The hell was that? Doesn't matter, does it? Deep breathing, where is it? It bled so much, but I kept it clean. Got to move, got to keep it safe. My skin, barely any left. One of them now. But they know I still have it. Stay back. That's close enough. You and you over there. Og Qualtoth is returned. Oh, he's actually not shitposting. Oh, that was just nuke sound effects? I wasn't sure what the hell he was doing. I know the nuke dropped in October, but I was like, what kind of memo was he making? Okay. Og Qualtoth, I came, back this time, deep temple, screaming, twisting, no light, no flesh, deep temple born, deep temple died, Og Qualtoth again, returned, retribution, and that's it, memory capacity reached. Alright, sweet. Well, I guess we're going to the Virulent Underchambers. I'm sure nothing bad will happen there. And I definitely don't have enough ammo for this, so it'll be interesting. Probably be really stupid to say the least, but whatever. Why'd the skeleton fall? Jesus, man. And I exited combat. What? Okay, let me take some Rad-X. fuck? Trying to get some shots on them, but they won't let me. Hello, what the fuck? And then they pop around the fucking corner. Stop this! Damn, he looking right at me. He looks like one of those Doom enemies. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. Nice miss. What? Ah! Yeah, I got frag mines. Did that even hit him? That hit him, which is nice. Can I get control back, please? Thank you. Why? What? Why are we looking at his feet? Oh, no head pop. Bullshit. A butter knife. Okay. Oh, we found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. It's super important. It's important to do business up close and personal. Your mailing number skills will permanently increase. Perfect. Okay, very nice. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Alright, let's go back to my house. I mean, we're not really carrying a lot. Robco. Oh my lord, okay. We could go back here. I think we have a sensor module. And then we could do that. Oh, I didn't get to the end. Oops. Well, maybe we'll do that next time. Technically, this dude should already be around. And he is. Okay. Like I said, we're kind of out of time, which kind of sucks. Stim packs. Okay. I mean, there's also probably some other places we didn't do a lot. So Riverboat is probably... what? It's probably not the pit, right? Girder Shade's probably the pit. This is probably Point Lookout, and I don't even know where Mothership Zeta is. Ugh. Alright, I think that's all the time that we have for today. Next Friday, I would like to do a longer stream. Obviously, I'm the person that sets that up, so I will be the person to be responsible enough to do that. I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks Narg, thanks Devin, thanks Viff, thanks Captain Skellebones, thanks we'll save. Thanks everyone else who stopped by. Leave game. There you go. That's actually cool that it has the ability to do that. Ultimate game sale ends, what, GTA 5? I already rebought Battlefield, but I ain't buying any of that shit. There's nothing I really want. 50%? Oh, what? What exactly? Oh, sweet, a Bandai Namco publisher sale. What could it possibly be? That was not what I wanted. I'm actually just curious. What's on the Bandai sale? Oh, wow, Code Vein 2, guys. Oh, can you imagine? Just wow, dude. Digimon, Bleach. They still add stuff to this game, by the way, for what it's worth. Dragon Ball. That's kind of it, isn't it? Get Even. JoJo, JJK. Basically all the Naruto and anime games. One Piece. Yeah. Oh, and then all the censored versions of this. Yeah, they censored this, and I'm assuming that they probably censored everything else. Yeah, they don't even remember that they make Tales games at this point, so what a fucking waste. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, I thought he was supposed to be like a slime. Why is he a dude? Oh well. Anyway, I need to buy Symphonia and Vesperia, and I'll do it physically. I'm not going to do it digitally, so whatever. Alright. Anyway, thanks everybody. Y'all have a good evening. Tomorrow I will see you likely for Final Fantasy, but maybe I will also play Engage. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright. Thanks everyone. Have a good one.